Hello, Tenno. My name is GaussEquinox. And to any of my returning subscribers, I used to go by Agent LP here on YouTube. Now, a little backstory behind myself and the channel here. This channel was created in 2013 when I was just a tiny little thing, and also when I had a Club Penguin phase. Yes, remember that game? Club Penguin was an escape for all children of all ages. Trust me, I should know. I started back in November of, oh, I am going to say November of 2020, 2012. 2012. Yeah, November of 2012. Around there was when I first got into Club Penguin. I've been with Club Penguin for a few years. I went by the um I went by the screen name of Annabella 188. I took that username and put it towards my channel name. I basically got inspiration from my Club Penguin to use that as my channel name. I know it kind of sounds a little cringe. It does sound a little cringe, but to me it was kind of full of sentimental value. Um, so I had that name for basically over a decade. We're in 2025 now, so it's been, I would say, 12 years since I had that name. Um, Happy very late anniversary to me, by the way. So, this year, a little bit earlier, not really, not really earlier this year, I would say back in September of 2025, around there, that's when I decided to, not really in September. I think this month in October is when I decided to change my channel name from Agent LB to GaussEquinox because holding on to that channel name for over a decade, it really hurt following the closure of Club Penguin. So I wanted to change my username from Agent LB to GaussEquinox to show my change in directions when it comes to gaming. I will be doing mainly streams. I will mainly be doing streams only here on YouTube because I haven't figured out yet how to stream to Twitch. I am going to work on that pretty darn soon. So that is the backstory behind me, my channel, and my decision to change my channel name from what it was to what it is now. Now, going forward, um, in terms, well, not in terms, one thing I had been doing before the switch was do non-sponsored promotions, meaning I don't get paid for these promotions because who in their right mind is going to pay a YouTuber with only what 30 some odd subs? So I do this once in a while. I did this like a few times just for fun. Just for fun. And if anyone gets like if anyone uses a product because of it, that makes me feel very happy. Honestly, it makes me feel very happy. So, in this first in this first video, which is an introduction video of my new channel, well, not a new channel, it's been established, but the new channel name, I'm going to give this non-spon promo to NordVPN. So, with the advent of, you know, privacy laws being broken around the world and the what the fudgeness of what's going on in the UK, privacy is under attack nowadays, and it's coming here to the United States. It's already been enacted in several states, including a friend of mine's home state. So I want to center this non-promotion section to NordVPN. Now, NordVPN is a VPN service that can hide the VPN of your internet so you can use the internet freely without the government, spying on your on your activity. So if you want to browse, you know, safely and confidently, knowing that your information is safe, check out nordvpn.com or the link down below and use NordVPN because Lord knows, Lord knows you want to keep your data safe, right? Now, let's get to the rules of the channel. Um, the rules of the channel are quite simple. They're all listed out in black and white on my community post, and they will apply to all of my streams. Um, Depending on when I stream, but it shouldn't matter on what streams the rules should apply to, because if you don't follow the rules of either my stream or my channel as a whole, then I don't know what to tell you. So let's get into it. First rule is harassment and hate speech of any kind. I will not tolerate that at all. No matter who you are, what age you are, what sexuality, gender, disability, none of that. If if that is detected on my live chats or in the comment section, I will delete that comment immediately. I do not care. I do not care who you are, what you posted in the in the comments or the chat. If it's if it's related to hate speech of any kind, or if it's harassing anyone at any kind, I will shut that stuff down immediately. Now, the other rule is doxing, swatting, and concerns about privacy. Now, honestly, I don't need to say this. I really don't. But unfortunately, it needs to be said. With the advent of Discord and social media like Facebook, Instagram, uh, WhatsApp, Twitter, Reddit, all those social media, there has been a huge problem with doxing and swatting. Swatting in particular, because swatting is a form of doxing, but taken to a whole nother level. And honestly, it doesn't need to reach that level, to be honest with you. It does not need to reach that level. People, innocent people, have had their lives taken or have been accused of God knows what. Seriously, of God knows what, to have police show up at their house. Like, it's really not necessary to SWAT somebody because of XYZ. So, and besides, this is all listed in my community post. If you didn't see that, that's your problem. Um, if that is detected by either myself or a moderator, not only will you be banned from my channel, but you'll be banned from my Discord. You'll be blocked from my channel, and if worst comes to worst, I will call law enforcement. Either myself or a moderator will contact law enforcement in your state to turn the tables on you and file a report on you for following filing a false report on the person that you're trying to swat. Because honestly, that is disgusting. Like swatting another person because of some stupid stuff, it's it's ridiculous. It really is. It's ridiculous. Like, come on, people, grow up. Now, I bet you noticed me censoring my language, censoring the cuss words. That is because this channel, well, not this channel, but this video that I'm recording right now, it is going to be viewed by everyone. Doesn't matter who it is. And that leads me into three rules that are basically the same thing. Three rules that are basically the same thing. This channel, regardless if I play a game that's, oh, E for everyone, E10 and up, T for teen, it doesn't matter. I am an 18 plus creator, meaning I will say some bad words. And yes, I will get the yellow Dolan sign, but it is what it is. I cannot, I can't bend the rules just for your enjoyment. I really can't. I gotta follow the guidelines set by YouTube in order to keep this platform, even though it has been dead for a year. And I've only recently made a video. But it shouldn't matter. Like, I am an 18 plus creator, and I really shouldn't have to bend myself to meet your needs. I really shouldn't have to do that. I really shouldn't. If that does happen, then feel free to unsubscribe. Bye. I don't need that drama. Now, speaking of parasocial relationships, no. Full stop, no. Full stop, no. Just, I don't, well, actually, I do. Parasocial relationships, from what I've seen, they have been toxic. They have been obsessive. And in worst case scenarios, they have been deadly. Very, very deadly. So, for the safety of myself and my moderators and other people who I will associate myself with, don't think that you could pursue a relationship with them and think that, oh, since I'm gonna pursue a relationship with them, it should be okay. No, no, not on my watch. Uh-uh, not on my watch. I won't have that. Um, mini modding. Now, mini modding. Since I don't have any mods yet, it is your responsibility to monitor your own behavior. If, like I said earlier, if you didn't read the rules in the community post, then that's your problem, not mine. You are capable enough to monitor your own behavior. But if I do get mods in the future, then don't do their jobs for them. Don't do the moderators' jobs for them. It is their job to moderate my streams and moderate any content that I do. Any content, doesn't matter what it is the moderator's job to moderate the chat, not yours, if I get mods. Now, donos. I'm working on it. I am working on donation sites. I do have a few in mind. Ko-Fi. I think you've all heard of Ko-Fi. And Subscribestar. But, um, yeah, I am thinking about setting those up eventually. But, yeah, social media. I am working on it. I am working on that too. Um, I already have a Twitch, which I think I already mentioned. YouTube, obviously. Where else am I posting this video to? Um, PlayStation Network. Now that I recently got back. I recently got that back, and I do plan on streaming with um that account instead of my actual account because I ain't doxing my real name, even though I did it in one video. Just one. But that was about it. Um, so yeah, game sub game sub game suggestions. I ain't taking any. I am going to play what I want to play and what I feel like playing. Please, I am begging you, do not subscribe, suggest, please do not suggest any games to me. I will play whatever the heck I want. Um, Schedules. I'm working on that too. I am working on scheduling. I am working on that. I will I will schedule a stream pretty darn soon. So please keep on the look for that. IRL streaming. I'm not going to do that. I understand that there are people who stream IRL, but that's not going to be me. Sorry, that is not going to be me. Now, if you do see me in person, if you see this short stack in person, then that's good. That's fine. That's dandy. Okay. But don't expect me, okay? Don't expect me to hold my phone up like this. Don't expect me to hold my phone up like this because eventually my arm is gonna get tired. And I don't want my arm to get tired. So, yeah. Now, channel promos and collaborations. I made a community post about that too. Um, there is a form up that is a screening for potential channel promotions and collaborations. For channel promotions, obviously you have to be 18 plus. Collaborations, 18 plus. End of. No, there is no no exceptions. There. Fuck. I mean, trust. Oh gosh. Um, no exceptions. No exceptions to that rule. Um, I will promote your channel if you're 18 plus. That that basically ties into the three rules I said earlier. Um, if you're an 18 plus content creator, I will promote you. If you want to collaborate with me, you have to be 18 plus. No exceptions. No, then I want to collab with you. No, no. Sorry, but no, I will not collaborate you if you are under 18 plus. That is just a personal thing and a legal thing on top of that. I will mention, in the screening, I will ask for your age. Please don't get all jumpy on me. It's just a legal thing to keep myself and you legally liable. Not liable, accountable. Legally accountable. Because I will say, hypothetically, if I get taken to court about this, I want to be able to prove without a shadow of a doubt that hopefully you read the friggin' rules of the friggin' of the friggin' screening, and that you are 18 plus, and that I didn't have to verbally 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 I didn't have to verbally blab about that on 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 camera or in a community post. Like, I shouldn't have to do that. And also there's an option like all the way at the bottom of the um of the screening to any parents of minors who hopefully read the criteria and that they understand that if their child is under 18, I will not collaborate or promote their channel. So hopefully they read the screening. And sponsorships. Just like I did way earlier in the video. I did a non-spon promo, meaning I don't get paid for this. Because seriously, who's gonna pay a YouTuber with only 38 subs? Like, that's ridiculous. So, I'm gonna be, during my streams, doing non-spon promos for fun. If eventually I get to the point where I do get sponsorships, then that's cool too. But for now, I'm just gonna do non-spon promos. I shortened it to non-spon. So, yeah. Well, anyway, I've rambled on for long enough. Um, I will be working on that schedule, and yeah, I think that's it. Well, yeah, I rambled for long enough. Huh? See you in the stars, Tenno.